Should you be using YouTube in 2020 for your real estate business? In the last 6 months, we have over $10 million in sales, and we're expecting to do over 100 sales next year in 2020. And I'm going to teach you exactly how we do that. And we're getting after it right now. What's up, everybody? This is Jackson Wilkie with the YouTube Agents. If this is your first time to this YouTube channel and you want to learn every tip and trick on how to grow a massive YouTube channel for your real estate business that gets you millions of dollars in leads, free leads, each and every month, well then start now by subscribing to this channel and tap that little bell so you're notified every time I do a new video. And if you ever want to see our real estate channel that has us getting all those free leads each and every month, go over to Living in Portland, Oregon. Check out all the videos that we're doing each and every week and start doing them in your market and dominate today. All right, so the question is, should you be on YouTube in 2020? And if you are, what should you be doing in 2020 to dominate with YouTube? Well, first of all, I want to start off with our numbers because you're not going to believe it until I actually say it. So my business partner, who's really good with all the numbers and the business side of things, I'm obviously the video guy. He sent me a text the other day summing up just our YouTube production since we started this just 6 months ago. Okay, so let's hear some of the numbers. First and foremost, for our channel, in 6 months, we have over 100,000 views. Now, when you think about YouTubers and going viral and all that, that doesn't sound that much. But we're in a business where people are searching what it's like to live in your city, everything about it, and we're getting those views. I'm hoping to get one that goes viral. Yeah, that would be awesome. But you gotta think about 100,000 views of people wanting to know information about living in your city. We have over 1,700 subscribers. That's people wanting more and more of our content. And it actually took us about 3 months to figure out YouTube. This channel, if you subscribe to it, I teach you how to not take 3 months to get business. But yeah, it took us about 3 months or so to actually get the ball rolling until we really figured it out. What's been closed and currently in escrow, and it's October 28th. This message was sent to me actually 12 days ago on the 16th. We have $3.83 million in closed deals or in escrow. We have $3.4 million of listing referrals. Yes, referrals in different states where these people trust us so much, they want us to find their agent in their own state. So that's $7.2 million of active business currently right now. And we also have $3.6 million of active buyers, people who have not put in an offer yet, but are looking. And it's still October. And at this rate, we're expecting to do 100 sales from YouTube alone next year. And that's not including any of the listing referrals we get, or even if we branch out a little farther from Portland, Oregon, any of those deals. So, and we're all in. We're 100% YouTube. Now, I'm not a cold caller. I can't do open houses, none of that. Even though I'm an outgoing guy, I just couldn't do it. I couldn't bug people. So maybe you are a good cold caller. Maybe you are a good door knocker or whatever it is. You need to team up with somebody who is good with video, who doesn't want to do that, and you guys can work on a channel together. What are we going to do in 2020 to change things up? Because I've done 100 videos about Portland, Oregon, and you think you run out of ideas, but they always pop up. But in 2020, what I'm going to do is really revamp our channel. Our YouTube channel needs to be the go-to website when thinking about moving or buying in Portland, Oregon. And that's not just for people who are moving here. We are getting so much traction locally. Literally, we have 2.5 million people in this city, and if we go out anywhere downtown, somebody knows us as the YouTube guys. Now, we're going to start getting listings here locally, buyers here locally. These are a lot of people who live in Portland Metro and don't even know the areas that well. So we're getting a ton of local traction on this as well. So what that channel is going to start looking like is a lot more playlists. If you go to our Living in Portland, Oregon channel now, you'll see I have a ton of playlists. So it's Living in Portland, Oregon, neighborhood tours of Portland, Oregon, food and restaurants in Portland, Oregon. So you can have up to 10 different playlists on your homepage. It needs to be the go-to for anybody, whether locally or people moving here. And that's how we're really going to step up our game in 2020. I think you should literally team up with somebody who writes blogs. This is what I'm going to do, is start getting with local blog writers that I really feel we'd have a connection with and who do killer blogs. And I'm going to give them their moment of fame on our YouTube channel. Start interviewing them about top bars, top breweries, top restaurants. I want to really bring out all the local attractions. And that is what people are really looking for. We're in an age now where, we have this huge wave of millennials buying. I'm a millennial, I'm 35, I'm in my third house. So when you think about who's buying homes right now, it's kind of like the Las Vegas effect. You don't rent a room in Las Vegas for the room. It's just close to whatever you want. It's a place to sleep. We're seeing that so much. Everybody who calls us wants to know about the area. Can I walk to this? Am I close to that? The house, there'll be like a 3-bed, 2-bath. I really would like a backyard, but that's really it. I just want to be close to things. We need to wrap our brains around that as agents. What kind of value are you providing? Well, if you're just selling a 3-bed, 2-bath house that has a really nice kitchen, you're not getting it to the right people. This wave of buyers is supposed to be one of the biggest in the history of the United States, and these people want to know what they can get to. The millennials, the people our age, and even a little older are wanting things. They want to be in certain areas because of the parks, because of the water, because of the hiking trails. You need to exploit those. If you're a family who's moving to Boise, Idaho, and you absolutely love the water, but you want good schools, the Johnson neighborhood is actually one of our up-and-comers, and you can get way more of a house for your money in that area. It's got good schools, new schools there. It's very good for people who like the outdoors and hiking. Those are the type of videos that we're going to do, and we're going to break it up into our YouTube channel so that our YouTube channel is basically the homepage of the best website in Portland, Oregon. Now, here's a few other numbers. So let's just say we have right at 100,000 views total. We're a little above that now, but 49% of those views are coming from the mobile phone. So yes, there is a considerable amount of people watching on their phone, but 26% of those are coming on a computer, and the view time is quite a bit longer. And 24% of those views are coming from a television set. People are watching us like a damn sitcom. And those views are twice as long, the amount of time. Now, what I mean is we have an average view duration of right around 4 minutes on mobile, which is really good. And if you think of it, our videos are anywhere from 8 to 12 minutes. So probably half the people are watching the entire video. And some of them stumble upon it and don't like it. Don't like me, whatever, and they jump off. And if you're doing YouTube currently, I want you to comment below on a video that's actually been working best for you. I want to see if it's something I've done. Maybe I can add that to my channel, and I'll comment too about what videos are working for us. So if you do want to know the 5 videos you must do for your city, that video is right here. Go watch that and you'll be able to do those 5 videos immediately, and I guarantee you'll get some calls off of those. But on the television set, we're getting almost 7 minutes of average view duration. So people are literally sitting down, typing us into their, Roku sets or whatever, and watching us as a sitcom. They want to know what it's like to live in our area. They want to know everything. So we are entering this world where YouTube is everything. Plus, about 20% of our views are coming from Google. Google owns YouTube. And we've had quite a few tours lately with clients, and I always ask them, how did you find us? And it's always, YouTube, or, hey, I was actually on Google and I was searching where to live in Portland or moving to Portland. And actually some of your videos popped up and I clicked on one, and next thing you know, I was just hooked. I just watched all of your videos, and you guys are just so awesome. We really wanted to just work with you. And yeah, we just found you on Google. So Google, they're going to find you. YouTube, they're going to find you. We're going to go even more in. We went from like 2 videos. Now I'm trying to get at least 3, maybe even 4 videos out a week. It's really kind of an addiction at a point, but the business is coming in. We have agents who we are bringing on to help close these deals. And that's one more point. If you're a bigger team or even a smaller one, whatever, we don't have to recruit agents. I get phone calls. I haven't even been in real estate for a year yet, and I'm getting top producers and big real estate agents who need more business calling and wanting to team up with us. We get younger agents and new agents all the time who just think what we're doing is unbelievable, and if there's any way they can join our team. So if you want to recruit people, this is another great way that we're getting the phone calls from agents around here. All right, so let's just kind of recap that. For 2020, I have an established YouTube channel. What I'm going to do is clean it up and make it the go-to spot for, moving to our city with all new playlists. Really focus in on your playlist. Neighborhood tours, foodie neighborhoods, neighborhoods for families. If your city's kind of broken down like ours is, I'm going to start doing a North Portland, Northeast Portland, Southeast Portland, Southwest Portland. It's going to take a lot of work. It's going to be a lot of videos, but I got the green screen behind me where I can start videoing a lot of them. In fact, what I'm going to do is just start bringing up a map on my computer and recording that and talking about certain areas. But all these different playlists, because people will get into a playlist, and if they watch that video, it recommends your next videos immediately. So they're just going to keep going down that funnel and watching all your content, subscribing, and turning into clients. So 2020 is a big year for us to just do more content, and to clean up the homepage, make it the go-to place for anybody wanting to know anything about your city, and continuing to use our strong call to actions, just telling people that we love everybody and anybody who's calling us and relocating. And if you want to start closing millions of dollars of deals each and every year with YouTube, start now by subscribing to this channel and tap that little bell so you're notified every time I do a new video. And if you ever want the absolute shortcut playbook on how I did it, I built a YouTube course for realtors that's always down in the description below. Use the promo code YTAgents and you'll get a huge discount on that. And that gives you everything you need, from creating the videos all the way to uploading them, exactly how to do it. So you can go in there and get the absolute playbook to dominate in your market today. Until the next video, guys, we'll catch you later.